The US military needs XRP. Did Elon Musk just flip on the crypto market? And the latest Clarity Act updates. And we got XRP Las Vegas happening right now. Please read the disclaimer. Hello, beautiful people. Shalom, moneymakers. XRP sitting this Friday, Freaky Friday, at $1.37. Bitcoin up to 77,105, up 1%. Ethereum similar, about 1%. And Solana up 1% as well. XRP just chilling here. We're chilling and waiting to see what could potentially happen in the next coming days on two fronts. But let's start out with what Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth just said in the
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you, Secretary, for being here and the work you're doing. Over the past decade, Bitcoin has evolved from a fringe asset into a matter of national security. Iran has demanded Bitcoin as a toll for transit through the Strait of Hormuz. North Korean cyber actors have leveraged it in ransomware campaigns, and China is believed to be stockpiling substantial holdings as part of a strategic reserve. Just last week, INDOPACOM Commander Admiral Paparo stated that Bitcoin has direct implications for power projection, and he noted that INDOPACOM is operating a node on the Bitcoin network in furtherance of that mission. Secretary, do you share the opinion that Bitcoin is a tool to project power, and are there any department-wide initiatives to ensure the U.S. secures a strategic advantage in Bitcoin and combats China's digital authoritarianism?
I guess my short answer would be yes and yes. Long an enthusiast of Bitcoin and crypto potential, and a lot of the things we're doing enabling it or defeating it are classified efforts that are ongoing inside our department, which I do provide us a lot of leverage in a lot of different scenarios.
I appreciate.
So when you hear the Secretary of Defense talking like this, and remember we were talking yesterday about Peter Schiff saying Bitcoin and crypto are going to zero, it just reminds me that there's that's zero probability or very low probability that that is going to happen. You hear how they're talking and how they're changing, and yet, okay, so the price action of crypto is not great, and the price action of XRP has been a real dud over the past few weeks, and I get it, but there's always opportunities in their markets. There's always things that are moving and shaking and opportunities. And if you want to take advantage of those opportunities, our partner BTCC will give you the opportunity to do so. You can sign up using my link here, and you sign up with your email address. You set a pass there and you sign up, and you can start trading. You can go long, you can go short, whatever your heart desires, but please trade responsibly, okay? And I will get a commission because it is an affiliate link and it helps us keep the lights on. I don't know, a light above me, it burned out. I got to switch it out. It's the LED light, so you have to totally remove the thing and put in a new one. It's a whole thing. And the ones that I had are out of stock now, so I can't buy the same one, and I gotta, it's a whole thing. I gotta get up on a ladder. I'm actually pretty good at electricity and stuff like that. But I can do it by myself. I don't need an electrician, but it's hard with my back to hold up my hands and do it. Anyway, if we get back to what's going on, we did have a situation with a clarity update we talked about yesterday. Congress Republicans are going from the banking committee are going on CNBC and Fox and saying basically that they're highly confident that the Clarity Act is going to pass. But right now, the Clarity Act saga continues. Banks spent $56 million lobbying against it, failed. Brian Armstrong blocked it twice, failed. Senate Democrats refusing to back it over Trump's 1 billion crypto empire, failed. Every obstacle cleared, new obstacle appears. 294 House votes, while White House backing. Loomis pushing to the finish line. Now political ethics rules standing in the way. The most important crypto bill in history is still one Senate vote away from everything. Let's just get it done. I've told you over the past few weeks that I think that this is what's suppressing the crypto market, what's holding it down. Again, this is just my opinion. As always, remember, this video is for educational purposes, for entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence before you decide to invest. Did Elon Musk just flip on the crypto market? What's going on here? Elon Musk said most crypto are scams. Elon says some crypto assets have merit, but most are scams. During the testimony tied to his lawsuit over OpenAI's past ICO plans per Fortune, Musk previously backed the sector, including Tesla's $1.5 billion Bitcoin purchase in 2021. Tesla later sold about 70% of its crypto holdings in 2022. I actually have to agree with Elon on the fact that if you look at it, most cryptocurrencies are a sort of a scam, right? If you look right now and you look at how many new cryptos have been added to the market over the past few years, it's very easy to create a crypto, and you could call them quote unquote a scam. Many of them are worthless. Okay. Many of them will go up in value and then sell off basically to zero. And so if you want to call that a scam, you can, right? A scam is more like someone's telling you something and then that's not true, and profiting off of that. I guess that is, you could say that all crypto projects give the potential of going up in value, but every single stock, for example, that you buy, you think about the potential that it could go up in value. You're gonna have a company, I don't know, like iRobot, right? It was, oh, everybody, it was amazing and new technology, and then the Chinese makers came in and they made a knockoff of it, and iRobot went bankrupt recently, and the company has disappeared. Right. So there's always the potential of something, and then sometimes things change and there's the potential goes to zero. So I kind of agree with him on that. But when we're looking at, the top cryptocurrencies and the top projects, Ripple and XRP, moreover, the things that they are doing, the support that they are giving XRP, I think we're not even in that same kind of stratosphere with those other kind of projects. So it's not even on my mind. But this is interesting that he makes this statement, and as I thought about it, yes, you could kind of fetch that into being true, right? The way we looked at it. So did he flip on crypto? Kind of, but I think he's still a supporter. We'll see when X Payments comes out. Will they have cryptocurrency enabled in the future or not? We'll find out. We got the XRP Las Vegas happening now after we had the Bitcoin conference. XRP LV was the first crypto conference Eleanor ever attended back in 2023 when she started covering the Ripple case, thanks to Brad and Daniel having me back every year. She's one of the moderators this year, but I bring this up because Eleanor is one of the people that, if you're not following her, you should. She gives some of the best news, the best insight in, updates on what's happening in Washington. She's there. So follow her. And Brad said, what a journey it's been. Fortunate to have had you coverage and analysis and friendship along the way. So we got the conference going on, and Brad Garlinghouse just spoke. And this is what he had to say. Interesting.
Who here has gone to the Sphere?
Yo!
Okay, I'm calling for an XRP boycott of the Sphere. And I want to tell you why. We tried to do XRP on the Sphere. We thought that would be pretty cool. They said they would do Bitcoin and ETH and not XRP.
Wow!
Who's running this here? Anybody look at it? Thank you to our chief marketing officer at Ripple. It actually ended up saving us money because we spent all that money up and down the street.
So yeah, that would have been, they saved money, right? Because they refused. It's James Dolan, right, from the New York Knicks. So the Knicks won. But it will be very interesting to see, what comes from this. Guys, boycott the Sphere. They saved something, but interesting why they said no to XRP. I don't know. Maybe because there's no XRP ETF from BlackRock. Maybe. Let me know in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think this is a good thing or a bad thing? The exposure. I don't know if how many. Well, Las Vegas maybe has a lot of people that might be investing in the crypto market. But do you think this is a good thing or a bad thing that we got shamed there? No, shamed. I think that's the word. No, what's the word I'm looking for? Anywho, let me know what you think about Elon and that statement about saying that most crypto projects are a scam. And let me know, what do you think is going to happen over this Freaky Friday and the weekend? Of course, you can always drop 8 in the comment section for infinity and beyond. Don't forget to smash that like button. Let's try to get 1,000 likes on this video. If you made it to the end here, come on, guys. At least 10% of the viewership. We need to get that over 10,000 likes for this video. We can do it. I believe in you. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. And like I always say, let's make a lot of money.